Welcome to the Jinan World Series for women. It's been a great tournament so far, and we're going to the semifinals. First one between Beijing and France, who have both played a great tournament with some amazing games. You see the women warm up now, making ready for a great matchup. France is here because they defeated Germany, the second seed. And it was never really close, 1911 in the quarterfinals. Marie Milapi was good for 10 points. And they led from the beginning. So that was a statement game from the team from France, who, of course, we all know from the 2023-2024 World Championship and the European Championship. This year their best ranking so far has been second place in audience. And they of course hope to beat that best ranking. Right here in Jinan, where the audience has been entertained, having a great time here. And watching some great women's basketball. It's the 14th stop for 24 stops in total. This tournament again has seen some really interesting developments for the team's presence. The other team is Beijing. They beat off Thailand in the quarterfinals, 16-21. That was a closer game. It was until 16-17 with 2 minutes to go. That still wasn't sure who was going to win, Thailand or Beijing. Thailand already defeated Ulaanbaatar in the group phase, so in the pool phase. So that was a very exciting match, and the team from Beijing, led by Ziting, they came out the best in the end with a 16-21 performance. An overall good performance by the whole team. Tong Tong 7 points, Ziting 4 points, Xue Meng 6 points, Lily good for 4 points. And they had 5 from 8 from 2-point range, so that will be a weapon that they will surely will try to use against the strong defense of the French women in this first of 2 semifinals. Always great to see how much joy the audience gets from. It doesn't matter if we're looking at men's games, youth games, women's games. There's always so much joy from the audience watching these kind of tournaments. Highly recommended, of course. Here's the kiss cam. That's why people are starting to dive away a bit. Yeah, you're looking at your phone, not at the kiss cam. Aww. A lot of love in general all around at 3x3, also here in Jinan, 14th of 24 stops for the women's. Great venue again, of course. We've seen a lot of great venues this year. Lots of people joining in the fun. A lot of excitement, as you can see, while the teams are still warming up. No exciting kiss cam here. Yes, and the Beijing team, of course, features 2 Olympians, Lily and Ziting. Not the greatest year this year, but they're doing a lot of events. It's their 9th event of the year. Always a present, always a team that is going for the championship. That makes this a very, very interesting matchup. It's always a challenge to beat the great defense of this very experienced French team. They've met and conquered a lot of offenses during the years. As said, they were very successful in 2023, 2024. And this year, they seem to be back on track. Here we see the bracket. Beijing, as said, beat Thailand 21-16 in a very, very close match up until the end. And France didn't really seem to have a lot of trouble with Germany. Just couldn't find their groove. That's how they punched their ticket to the semi-finals. And in the other quarterfinals, we'll mention them later when Mitsubishi and Ulaanbaatar, the number 1 seed and the great favorite for this tournament, here in Jinan, will play against each other. But that will be for later. France in their group phase already beat the Philippines 21-8. It was the fastest game this whole tournament. And then there was a inter-France rivalry, France against France U25, who also made it to the quarterfinals. But the experienced team, the more experienced team, won there with 21-9. Overall, a very solid performance of France that seems to be the team to beat. It's up to Beijing to see if they can be the ones to do it here in their home country. Beijing lost to China actually in the first round yesterday, 16-15. While we're going to look at the introduction of the players. With number 1, Wu Tongtong, 7 points in the quarterfinal. Wang Shuimeng, Wang Lili. Number 23, the most coveted number in the whole of basketball. And here she is, the Great Wall of China, Zhang Qiting. Absolute force on the field, on the court. And this is the team that's going to try to stop the avalanche that we can call this French team here with Latici Guapo. Number 12. Marie-Eve Page. Paget. There's Marie Milapi, who was good for 10 points in that quarterfinal and is of course one of the greatest athletes we have here in this tournament here in Jinan. And to round off the team roster, we have Marie Manet, number 1. It's time to put away your phones because we're gonna look at a very, very exciting watch and match. And I think the team from Beijing can use every support they can get from the audience. Friendly greetings, of course. These women meet each other almost every weekend now, somewhere on the planet. Play great basketball.
两队的欢呼声是非常的不一样的。那我们要不要让我们的法国的对手来感受一下来自我们中国的力量？来，我喊北京，大家喊加油！北京
tactics will be from both teams.
北京，北京，这是来自我们球迷朋友们的力量和心跳声。在比赛进行的过程当中，希望你们同样的能够保持热情。
So far, the games in this tournament have shown us that a lot of spectacle can be expected. The best teams for this weekend are left to battle it out, and we see a very relaxed Beijing team making fun, smiling. Of course, because they get to play the most spectacular game in the world, 3x3 basketball here in Jinan. Start with Beijing on the ball. Great drive, there's the first points for Lily. See the lanky French women. Fadeaway shot, that's a great shot. Difficult, out of balance. She found her space and used all of it. Tong Tong with the two-pointer. Paget, who gets a big bump from Tong Tong. First foul by Beijing. Guapo. There's the screen and screen of the screen. That's freeing up Manet, but she couldn't connect on that one. Great play there by the French team to open up Manet. Now we go inside, great underneath the basket, and no score but a foul by Jiting. Here we see that drive by Tong Tong. A lot of speed. Guapo connects on the free throw. Another drive here. No success now, but she got her own rebound. Reset shot clock, two-pointer. Ah, marvelous. It's these kind of two-pointers that were crucial for Beijing in their quarterfinal. And here Ziting, but she holds off Paget illegally. Oh no, the foul is on Paget, excuse me. Beijing ball, 3 against 2. A wide open two-point shot. No luck this time. Oh, nice drive with the right-handed push shot from left corner, and here Ziting, she should have got more out of that. Doesn't even get the ball. And, she knows it. This should have been a point for Beijing. Just couldn't finish. France again with their screenplay, freeing up. Milapi underneath the basket, yeah, the one-handed floater. Good for one. Here she will get a push foul. Beijing ball. Another one up and under the basket that doesn't connect for Beijing. We go into offensive action for France. Airball by Paget. He's forced to put that one up. There's yeah, what a great play by Tong Tong. She had that drive 2 times now, and now the third she finds Ziting underneath the basket. Easy layup. Some dancing by Milape. Also a shot clock violation. Yeah, the play by Tong Tong really opens up the defense of France. Ziting from far. Nothing but net. Paget. Twist and turns. Even has to foul. Some complaining by Lili about the physical play of France, but from my position it looks like both teams really are battling it out here. Yeah, that's not easy. It's not easy to catch a ball with Ziting hanging on your back. And we go to timeout. 6-4 by Beijing, who really found some wide open shots, both from the 2-point line and with drives. And they're really figuring out what the defense of France is giving them. Defense known to be stifling. So far only Germany made it to 11 points this tournament against this formidable French team. Another push. Guapo trying to hold off Ziting from the block. 4 fouls now by France, who really have to start paying attention. Ziting. Yeah, she's at her best there. Doesn't fall this time, but she got some great post moves there underneath the basket. So much variety from great Chinese basketball player. This one should have gone in. Didn't get to connect. 10 points against Germany, but so far not really successful. 3-point difference now between the two teams after that great drive. Yeah, you see the frustration with the French women. They have to find their groove quickly. We're almost halfway. So far, Beijing pretty much gets what they want. Lili, I'm sorry. Seems a bit bothered. Ask for a substitute. Guapo with the great drive inside, strong finish. This is what the French need. They need to start to claw back. Here you get, of course, you get a foul. Smart move there by Tong Tong. She saw the extended leg by Guapo and went for it. Another foul for France, the 5th. Getting into that danger zone. Ziting, here we go. She's lethal underneath that basket. She gets a foul. Milapi will not agree with this one. That's a costly one in offense. Pretty good position to score, and now it's no score and a foul. Lily finds Ziting against the smaller Paget. Yeah, that must be a score every time. But a quick two-pointer by Guapo keeps France in the vicinity of the strong Beijing team. Here a little slip up and then foul called against Lily. That's a lot of people to clean up the floor, but at least we know for sure that it will be very dry. Great work there. All right, Paget. Can the team from France get back into this game with a long two-pointer? No good. That's another point for Beijing. Manet, can she? Yeah, she has the up and under. That's a really long extension on the arm and great score there, 10-8. Tempo goes up now. That was a great fake. As a guard, I love those. Behind the back fake into a layup. What a great move. And the foul. Amazing. Yeah, that's the kind of play that can really solidify momentum. Somebody was too eager to go in the area. Oh, look at that fake into the layup with the foul. Can't get any better than that. Paget finds room for herself. That needs to fall, and it does. 3-point difference, and France is really holding on this équipe. Oh, there is a... Things can really distort your focus. A bit of miscommunication on the substitution there. She does everything now. This one doesn't hit, but that's a good heat check. Of course you have to try that one. Here we go. Free layup, yeah, on speed. Manet from the perimeter inside. That was a great action. Ooh, good pass there. We've seen some great basketball. It's too bad this one doesn't fall. Both teams showing excellent play and proving why they belong in this semi-final. Fall for China, 12-11. We got a game. 3 minutes to go.
OK， 关键的时刻继续，希望大家的掌声一起拍拍手。
Timeout 12-11, and we're going to have a great classic here in the first semi-final of this Women's Stop in Jinan. Of course, everything still open for both teams, but I'm using my confidence meter. It looks a bit more up for the Beijing team than for the French team, and this kind of play proves my point. A little bit too much of miscommunications in the French team, and they really need to solve that one quickly. Because Beijing is not gonna wait till the French figured it out. They're gonna bump inside, and here the offensive foul by Ziting. Looks like she doesn't agree with it, but at least Guapo knows how to sell it. Of course, a physical player like Ziting is always difficult to keep away from the basket. Guapo, is she okay? Her handles look okay, and her shot? Too short. Ball still for France, and that's a good cleanup there by Milapi. 12-12. Yeah, France is really having to put a lot of energy in fixing their own mistakes. That can be costly. Here's the great Tong Tong. Yeah, she dominates this game. Her speed, her handles, her way to contort her body to always get that shot off. It's classical. Here's it's more of a volleyball play. But whatever works, works, I suppose. We go to 13-15, and all of a sudden it's France in the lead. Quick momentum shift there. 30 seconds and we have a different ball game. Ziting, way too short. Tong Tong finds the open swimming, yeah, and she knows what to do with it. 15-15. 2 minutes to go. Oh, she gets the foul on the 2-point shot, and Ziting can't believe it. Really thought it was way too easy, this call. Yeah, great cut there, another cut. Now it's up to Manet. Paget, what's she gonna do? She dances on the... Oh, great step through, doesn't work, but she got her own rebound and another 12 seconds. Another foul call, off ball. And Ziting decides to step out. Free throws for Manet. Yeah, and so foul trouble will become expensive, but Beijing is the first to suffer from it. Lili finds a way, finds an opening, sneaks through it, and brings Beijing back in one. Yeah, with the long two, high arc. Ah, that's a clever push-off there by Guapo, who gets away with the rebound. And the score. That was a it might not have looked that spectacular, but that was a very, very important rebound by the experienced Guapo, who brings the lead back to 2. 18-16, 1 minute to go, a little more. Tong Tong, she's doing it all game. Not this time. She's using a lot of shot clock. Ah, great move there. Wow, what a finish by Milapi. Amazing footwork. Ziting on the bench, of course, so give some more room for these kind of actions by Milapi, and France takes a timeout to discuss the final stretch of this game. There are 2 points. 2 more points in there in the final of the Jinan tournament. We really saw some clever play by the French team, who used their experience to claw back into the game first of all, and then find the margins where they can get ahead. Smart rebounds. A little more effort in the defense, and of course that great low action by Melapi. Great execution by the French team, who seem to have solved their earlier issues. Roger, this is an offensive foul. That's not what you want. 40 seconds. There's still a chance for Beijing, but they need to score quick. Keep making those stops. Here's Lily. That one should have fallen. Now French can finish it. They're gonna look for the two-pointer. Or will it be here? Here it is. Here it is. Is it the game winner? It is! Whoa! France with the two-pointer to end this game. 21-16, 15 seconds to go, and France have just punched their way through Beijing into the finals of this Women's Series in Jinan. What a great game. We saw dominant Beijing really lost the handle on the game. Those final 3 minutes. It's the experience of France that enabled them to get a grip on the game, and we're going to watch some highlights of this great performance. Both teams showed up. Beijing just couldn't capitalize the phase of the game where France was a little bit trembling. In the end, the experienced French players came through, made their stops, made their rebounds, made sure the points kept going up on that scoreboard. We've enjoyed the performance here of Beijing. Tong Tong showed some great flashes here, like that one. They just couldn't keep up with this long, athletic, really strong French team. Awesome performance overall by France, who will be playing in the finals against the winner of tournament favorites Ulaanbaatar and Mitsubishi. Will be the next semi-final. We're going to get ready for their warm-ups. We'll be back once this game will start.
稍后将进行的是我们的最后一场的半决赛的对决。今天的晚间的8:30将会是我们最终的决赛。现场的观众朋友们千万不要走开，持续的锁定在我们的3人篮球场地，关注我们精彩的比赛。All right, ladies and gentlemen, what we're about to see is Team Mitsubishi Electric from Japan versus Team Ulaanbaatar from Mongolia. Everybody, let's break the silence. Welcome both teams. 现场的朋友们，用热烈的掌声，可以欢迎我们的球队。Representing Mitsubishi Electric and representing Mana and Mato. Number 38, Chihiro Soa.
And welcome to the next semi-final between this very enthusiastic team Mitsubishi from Japan. Obviously very happy to be here. Great leader here, Takashi. You see the roster here. Against the tournament favorites, Ulaanbaatar. Strong, of course. This great team have shown their strength during this tournament, but didn't come as easy in other tournaments. They had to use overtime to beat the Paris region in the pool phase and lost against Thailand as well. But then had just an hour ago a classic game against China. We were playing for their home crowd, and events this year. Best result for Mitsubishi was third place in Vienna. Actually, Ulaanbaatar there came second. And first, of course, in their own hometown in Ulaanbaatar, they became first in their last event. Xiantao came second. So this is a very successful team that knows how to win games. And we're off to the races. Takashi, the leader of the team, on the ball. She will have it a lot. She had 8 points against France U25. Here, great point by Yamamoto.
At the elbow, 走进追求 catch and shoot.
And almost good for another 2 points here. Yamamoto starting fiercely. You see a lot of energy here from Team Mitsubishi, who are giving up a lot of height against the large players of Ulaanbaatar. They just try to run them into the ground a bit. Yamamoto to... oh, what a great drive there. Amazing score. Yeah, difficult pass, but there's some holding by Fuyoko Takahashi. This is electrifying energy from the team from Japan. They really try to blitz. I love the surprised faces every time an obvious foul is made and called. Go again, and yeah, this will be an issue, the fouls of Mitsubishi against Ulaanbaatar, but it will also probably be one of their only means to get a grip on this team, because as we know, Ulaanbaatar is a force to be reckoned with. Well, they hit on their too strong here. Missed badly. It's up to Mitsubishi to put some points on the difference. Look this way, and there's a nice steal there by Tuang, who don't want to take too long to get this game and all. Yeah, you have to hit those. Bad girl. Great rebound there. And there it is. That girl makes up for Betterdien for their missed layup with a great 2-pointer, and it's 3 against 2. Yamamoto misses this one. Foul in the rebound. Great drive there. What an amazing finish by Takashi, who puts this team on the shoulders again. Post move, yeah, that's where the space is, of course, for Ulaanbaatar here. Robinson with a great move inside. Again, that's a two-handed layup. You don't see that a lot. The fierceness of Takashi is really showing now. 4-4. Speed is really going to make a difference if Mitsubishi can keep this up all game. It will be hard against a strong and big team from Ulaanbaatar, who's looking to find their first tournament victory here in Jinan. Ulaanbaatar faces off to Truong with a great step through, but misses. Oh, what a great steal. Does she have it? Yeah, barely, but now it's going outside. And we go into a timeout. So far it's a pretty even game, but we see already a lot of heavy breathing with the girls from Mitsubishi, who are just everywhere. Looks like they 5 or 6 players on the field. Can they keep this up? That's a big question. Or will Ulaanbaatar, with their experience and their physicality and their length, slowly grind them to a halt? We'll see. Everything is possible here in 3x3.
At the elbow，依旧是肘击位置接球，寻找队友的侧应。
Great handoff and.
中距离的支持两球。
You have to connect on those. Yeah, she knows it herself as well. Ulaanbaatar knows those scores you have to make. They're the number 1 seed against the number 7 seed. And this is the kind of place where you make that difference count. Mitsubishi finds the open woman, Emoto. But she can't connect, and then the rebound for Ulaanbaatar. Great play there. What an amazing feed from Chuang on Badardine. Bad girl. Really a great way to split the defense. Yeah, you can throw over that kind of length. Now Ulaanbaatar, can they widen the gap? Some tough defense there, and Bad girl finds a way out. Double team didn't pay off. From close range with a great scoop shot there. Emoto. Oh, great fake of Badardine. She faked the backdoor pass and then found her own way through that same backdoor. Easy bucket, 7-5. Great feed, double-handed low feed, and then too much length, and also maybe a little bit too much arm. Ulaanbaatar with the foul. So far the fouls are being kept in check for both teams. Sawa finds a way to score from the free throw line there. Ulaanbaatar, Chuang. Another foul.
That's foul. And starting by one shot. One point. Out of bounds. Mitsubishi.
We haven't seen a lot from Robinson yet. She leads Ulaanbaatar in points this tournament. Oh, those drives are amazing. I love the extended arm. And here a double foul bait, as you can see. Two Mitsubishi women to the floor. Yeah, well, if you do two, they're probably going to call at least one. And here it is, on speed, on speed. Ah, great feed there, and didn't see Chuang coming from behind. Sawa a little bit too slow with the finishing, because that feed by Yamamoto deserved way more. Another great pick and roll, and this time she connects. Sawa with the finger roll. Great find there. Now also Ulaanbaatar leveling up in energy. No score from Robinson. 8-8. Great find inside. Good move. Sawa killing it inside. 2 quick scores. Yes, and there's a tap by the Mitsubishi player. She really had to extend on that one to keep the ball from going to Turang.
Catch and shoot. Outbound.
(9-8). Mitsubishi keeping it close. They are the underdogs in this game, but so far not playing like it. Bringing the energy, quickness, intensity, and another great feed, and this one should go in. Yes, Sawa and finishes another brilliant assist there. Getting 2 defenders. Oh, this one will hurt. 10-10. What a great shot there. Turang doing what she does best. Yamamoto. She copy there? No. Strong rebound from Turang. Finds Bat Ardeen inside. Bad girl. The lead is back to Ulaanbaatar. Ah, what a great drive. Yeah, that speed, you can't stop that speed. Takashi keeps on running and finds the rebound here. And the 2-pointer. That would have been amazing if that one would have fallen.
And it's foul. 好，感谢进入我们的媒体暂停 TV timeout。
We go into a timeout. It's 11-11 and Mitsubishi keeping it close. Ulaanbaatar struggling a little bit. A lot of discussion between the players. Not really happy with how things are going right now. But it's 3x3, you can't dwell on those things too long. You need to regroup. Think about the next action and not the ones that went wrong beforehand. She just finds ways to get that ball to her big women. Takashi has shown some amazing assists here. And here Yamamoto challenging Ulaanbaatar on the 2-pointer. She gets the foul. This is a moment where Ulaanbaatar really needs to keep their head clear. Focus on these last 2.5 minutes. And get some points on the board. Because if this game keeps this close until the end, then Mitsubishi will definitely pounce on it. The second free throw misses. Not her game so far. You can tell by the way they talk to each other. They're starting to feel it. Ulaanbaatar, what do they have left to create some margin? Will it be inside? And a clean block, they say. Kulan can't believe it. They keep possession. 6 seconds on the shot clock. And Turang with the drive, and then finally Robinson with the finish from the rebound and a quick 2-pointer following that. Now there's an opening for Ulaanbaatar, especially if this one hits, and it does! Kulan with the 2-pointer. What a great shot there. Will it be enough to keep Mitsubishi at bay? And then the steal. This is an important couple of seconds here for Ulaanbaatar. We're really giving it them all, and Mitsubishi has no way to stop it so far. They're gonna lose the ball again. No, they have it. That's... Yeah, I mean, the ball arrives at the player, but what a crazy pass again. But it works, and if it works, it's fantastic. Now they need a score. Oh. Everybody dives for the ball. Ulaanbaatar has it. Churong to Robinson with the 2-pointer. And another great rebound. And a block. Where did she come from? What an amazing block by Takashi. Yeah, these women from Japan, they're not giving up. They're gonna go on till the end. With 1 minute and 4 seconds to go, this game is still for both teams to get for a spot in that finals. It would be the best result of Mitsubishi this year. And for Ulaanbaatar, would give them a chance to get their best result this year, because they haven't won the tournament so far. That's not right. They won in Ulaanbaatar, of course. I'm sorry. Correct myself there. Of course, they would love to add to the prize cabin. Difficult offense, but they find a way, and as often is the case in 3x3, if something breaks down, that also can create new opportunities. But the 2-pointer doesn't hit. No foul here on Churong. Takashi. Take a triangle. There's the screen. Does it work? No, yeah, no. And then the pass is too much by Yamamoto. There was a little bit of doubt in the drive whether she would give the ball and when. We go into another timeout. But the option she chose in the end wasn't the best one. And now it's up to Ulaanbaatar to consolidate this game. They're almost there. You can already smell the final against France, which will be a whole different kind of game. 30 long seconds. They finish it right now, and Robinson does what she does best. Haven't seen a lot from her this game, but when it matters, and she does it exact right moment. It will become a 2-pointer fest for Japan. Yamamoto, yes! Still possible. Well, 1 point. She needs to make a foul. But it's gonna be. She almost dribbled it out like. 16-15, that was a great 2-pointer there by Yamamoto, but if they don't get possession now really quick, it will be all for nothing. Kulan with the final words of motivation for Bad Erdien. 2.8 seconds. This has to be a quick foul. Foul. Yeah. I think the foul came way earlier than the ref called for it. They reset the shot clock to 2.2. Some important free throws for Bad Erdien. Who can create a 2-point gap here. Bad girl, yes. And now she can decide the game with the final free throw. And a ticket to the finals against France here in Jinan. And she does. Oh, wait a minute. What a great two-pointer. It's too little, too late. But a very respected game here by Mitsubishi, who put out everything they had. Speed, quickness, but it wasn't enough to stop this unstoppable force. Ulaanbaatar, who didn't find their groove earlier in the game, but maybe a little bit shaken by the speed at which Mitsubishi came at them. But in the end, find a way to survive and survive the Japanese fury. With some solid offense, great rebounds, great defense. And we have our finals set for Jinan, France against Ulaanbaatar. Great showdown between the number 4 seed and the number 1 seed, who both proven in their semi-finals that experience goes a long way in 3x3. We will miss spectacle that was put on the floor by Mitsubishi, especially those connections between Yamato and Takashi and Sawa at midway point of the game. Looked like they had it. Ulaanbaatar came back with some great physical play. And of course this one, Kutan from 2. We'll see you for the final match of this tournament, the final, France against Ulaanbaatar.
好了，我们现场的球迷朋友们，看到我们又来到了内场的空间啊，就知道我们现场马上会进行到我们最后一轮啊，球迷互动环节啊，希望大家同样能够把握住我们最后的这个机会啊。这次的玩法跟上次不一样了啊，彭家来介绍一下。
我们的这次的游戏规则更加的简单，我们将选出我们来参与的球迷朋友们，来到罚球线的位置啊。我们先看一下有没有想参与的朋友们。有没有？我们可以来到我们场地，可以来注意安全，直接来场地，直接来到场地。OK， 有愿意参加可以直接来到场地，好吧？
来，我们选前10位啊，先到先得的机会。
好，我们来依次站好。OK， 好了，可以了，我们截止了，可以了，来可以 ，come on， 可以，come here。OK， 好了。OK， 那我们这个大家的热情很和啊，我来数数，1、2、3、4、5、6、7。二位怎么？二位
放一下装备啊，轻装上阵。
好嘞。这个我们规则很简单，给大家讲述的就是我们大家按顺序来执行罚球，罚进的话继续留在队伍当中，罚丢的话就下场了，好吧？我们一直罚到最后，只剩下最后2名，非常残酷的游戏啊，就拿到我们这个 OK， 好吧？我们从这边开始好不好？我们排成一个队伍好不好？排成一个数列的队伍，
就按照我们刚刚上场
按这个顺序，按这个顺序，我们排好。来，我们按照这个顺序排成数列的队伍，好吧？
考验基本功的时刻了啊！来，我们先给到这第一位帅哥。
这就开始了。我还没看到呢，我这个再来一次，给个机会好吗？
没问题，试一个。
对，我刚刚在聊天是吧？来，再来一次啊，试一球啊，好 ，OK， 我们现在正式开始啊。规则很简单，投进留下，投丢啊就可以回到座位去休息了，好吧？
没错啊，投进的话，可让我们队伍的末尾再排一次。
非常可惜啊，有些
多了一次试的机会都没打进啊。多加练习，
不要踩线啊，不要踩线，好。打板命中，bad shot，
非常规的动作。
到后面我们在等待其他的投篮结果，好吧？差一点点，差一点点啊！
手型是很标准啊，很可惜。
来，继续。
下一位，
这个一看装备很专业， 情有可原啊，谢谢。
有点不适应这个。
因为我们3人篮球比赛的用球啊，跟大家普通的用球是不一样的。我们球要小1号，但是更沉啊。好了，谢谢。其实大家可以不用出手这么快，我们可以找感觉，好吧？来调整一下。耶！第2个投进的，今天这哥们儿这一看就太专业了，这能扣吗？啊，让我们投篮吧啊，来。可惜啊，可能没有热身，好吧？这样我先打断一下，因为我们这一轮啊，成功率不是很高，我们最终就是留1位，好吧？确保我们比赛的竞争的这样的机会，
这样也是给到我们场边的球员朋友更多的机会啊！还有1轮。
这个弧线很好啊，差一点点，没关系，谢谢参与啊！来，我来给你传一个舒服的球啊，来，调整一下。很像，谢谢。本场比赛唯一投中的2位，
没错啊，
这个
做的时候决出一个胜负了。
您先留下，
别着急啊，万一都没进，
还有机会，好吧？哇，百命中率啊，谢谢。我们恭喜这位大哥，掌声给到他好吗？
再无虚发啊！
谢谢，
确实表现得非常棒。
来，我们第2轮啊，第二轮，看一下上面有没有愿意来参加的，可以现在快速的来到我们场地，可以来。
能找到楼梯就抓紧时间下来啊！来，我们场地内的我们的这些球迷们已经按耐不住了。
来，可以来。好，来继续 ，come on， 还有没有啊？小朋友小心啊，脚下。
OK， 好了，我们的人数就这样了啊。把控一下。
参与过的不可以了，大哥，参与过不可以了，好吧 ？OK， 好，我们就这些人。我们的摄影老师呢？摄影老师在吗？刚才摄影老师说要拍一张大合照，摄影老师呢？好，摄影老师不在是吧？那我们就继续我们游戏。
没问题，继续啊。
好，我们从这一侧来，这边啊来。小朋友那次我更不忍心啊。那要我有哪位自告奋勇？来，好，那就是从他这样依次拍开，好吧？
对自己很有信心的啊，首个出阵。
来，
方向很正啊，他短了很多啊。
可以了，谢谢，可以了，谢谢。
第1轮只有同进才有机会进入到我们下一轮的啊。
还是
可惜
对这个球不适应啊。
来，
这个球
自告奋勇一下啊。
好，谢谢你的参与。来，你还要再往后排。来，相信自己啊。还是个跳投啊，差一点点，谢谢。来，
这个小朋友我有印象啊，之前在其他的青年赛事当中见过啊，
果然
有底子的，
啊。好，你可以在后面等待一下。投进之后感觉长舒一口气，是吧？差一点点啊。
2个来自1乘2的小伙伴啊，只进了1个呀。
谢谢。果然还得穿这个篮球鞋来才可以啊。大哥。好的。这个女士平常打球吗？偶尔打一点啊。我觉得女士是不是可以往前走1步啊？好不好？
没问题。
不用，尊重规则，非常有这个公平竞争意识。差一点，力气都大了，应该可以往后退1步了。谢谢。弹道有些偏左啊。这个我们的小哥都等的有些这个，是不是只有1个人进了啊？谢谢。
对于这个罚篮来说难度就有点大了啊。
来，看大哥的啊。差一点。我们后面除了这位大哥，都只剩下小朋友了，好吧？这个大哥你压力挺大是吧？ 这个小朋友，小朋友需不需要往前一步走？不需要啊，不需要。加油，我们
同标准规则啊。
哎，谢谢。哎，我也问一下，下一位需要往前一步吗？不需要。打本哇！电力饭，
英雄出少年。
耶！我看好你啊！
哇，左手枪啊，这头差一点。
好，这位来。
我很标准。你看那个动作有练过的，
大哥肯定有压力。大哥有没有压力？大哥。那个大哥，你看了这么多场球，最支持哪个队？
其实我也来了。
啊，我说你看了这么多场球，你最支持哪支球队？那决赛的话，两支球队，您觉得哪支球队获胜的机会大些？
法国队跟那个。
这是支持法国队的一个大哥啊。好，来，我们继续。谢谢参与啊。这个你都没调整好，再给你一次机会，你可以稳一点，好吧？来，后面的小朋友都给一次机会，好吧？来，好，谢谢。来，给到球，这个年纪更小啊，你需要往前一步走吗？可以往前一步，更近一点，可以更近一点。
有点没听明白啊，弟弟，直接来吧啊，
不需要。
好嘞，
谢谢，
感谢你啊！那接下来我们最后这3位要决一胜负了。
来，最后的时刻啊，3位，
只有最终获胜的能拿走我们的奖品啊！
很稳啊！
瞧瞧这个罚球前的准备动作，
这个手型，这个压腕啊，很到位。哎呀，很正，差一点点，谢谢。哎，可惜了，谢谢。那我们最后的胜者，哎，就是这位了，谢谢你的支持，谢谢。好，那我们的互动环节到这里就结束了，稍后将会关注到我们最终的决赛，一起为双方的球队加油。
没错啊，再次感谢我们所有参与互动环节的球迷朋友们啊，让我们稍作休息啊，马上即将进入到最终的决赛环节。OK。OK 啊，我们还有大约10分多钟的时间才进入到我们的决赛。那我们现场啊，这一轮可能就没有奖品送给大家，但有没有想来现场打一个比赛的啊？我们选6个人好不好？哎，一定要穿运动鞋啊！一定要穿运动鞋，可以来简单的打一个比赛，互动一下，可不可以？有没有？穿拖鞋的就不要来了，场地要注意安全，好吧？那来，我们先上来6个人，我来给大家分配一下，好吧？专业的大哥又上来了。我们只要6个人，好吧？那我们这样3位成年人，然后3位这个你们剪刀石头布可以吗？剪刀石头布，我们只留3个人，好吧？来剪刀石头布。非常可惜啊。好 ，OK。来，我们说这样，你们2个石头剪刀布，你们2个石头剪刀布，你们2个石头剪刀布，赢的在一起，输的在一起，好吧？拖鞋不可以的，拖鞋不可以的。哎，来吧，候补队员，拖鞋不可以的。对，耶，非常的幸运啊！来 ，OK， 来石头剪刀。好，来，胜者是谁？好 ，OK 啊，我们简单的打一个3个球嘛，好吧？来，
知道自己的队友吧，知道可以体验一下我们国际赛场的场地啊。我就暂时充当一下裁判啊，我也感受一下国际赛场的裁判的感觉啊。好，来，可以开始我们的比赛，来，3个球，哎呦，有配合感觉，基地内线，篮板球，球权转换了，外线弧顶直接的出手，哎，继续拿到进攻篮板，走底线，突破分球。差一点点，这是突破上篮，自投自抢。哎，出界球了啊！出圈转换，出界球。球权转换啊，这是出界这个转换球权了啊。也挡拆，这都是有配合的，中距离，哎，差一点，被打一个，来被打一个。给点掌声好吗？哦，漂亮的脚步哎 ，1 point。哎，大哥，这个很懂篮球规则啊，很懂我们3人比赛规则。罚下，哎，分球空位啊，中距离，1比1平。哎，直接拿球不需要起球，直接拿球走啊，冲刺2分线外线投，短了一些。好，出界球，球权转换。现在1比1平啊，感受一下我的这个FIBA的国际赛场的魅力啊。哎呦，小心，注意安全啊！哎，布兰打进了，2比1，拿到了3点了。这是有绝杀球吗？差一点，布兰，漂亮，给点掌声好吗？场上的唯一的女性啊！哎，2比2平了是吧？最后一球很关键。篮板球，哎，这球篮下提前有犯规，我看到了，提前犯规，这球不算。哎，不算提前的犯规，发球啊，不算。哎，这球无效，提前的犯规。假动作，吉田的中距离。哎，犯规球，小心。来，继续把球权给到他们。哎，差点抢断，漂亮。拿到了抢断球，哎，注意安全，一定要注意安全啊！没事啊，阻挡犯规啊，阻挡犯规。出界球，再给算一下，大约可能还有7秒钟的进攻时间啊。来到浮点起球，轻接球，突破，哎，杀死比赛的一球，谢谢你们的参与，哎，掌声送给他们好吗？谢谢，哎，谢谢你们来到我们的场地啊，谢谢。那我们的互动环节到这里就先告一段落，稍后将会关注到我们的决赛。
Welcome to the final of this women's series in Jinan. First time in Jinan, this great city in the east of China. A lot of culture, a lot of nature here. And, we're playing in one of the shopping malls. And the final is set between the powerhouse from Mongolia, Ulaanbaatar, against the right now hopping players from France. Both very experienced teams, know what it takes to win, and they've proven that during this tournament here in Jinan, which has provided us with some great games, some amazing highlights, just the thing we want to see here. And it's now down to two teams, France against Ulaanbaatar. It's going to be a great matchup. This has all the potential of becoming one of those classic finals we've seen a lot in 3x3. We have experienced players, we have athletic players. 2 teams that don't give an inch to each other. The route for France to get here in this quarterfinal, or in this final, went through Germany in the quarterfinals, number 2 seed. They were pretty much devastated by this French team, but they just didn't take any prisoners in that quarterfinal. 19 against 11. Great victory by France. And then after that, they played against Beijing. We saw some amazing plays there, and France had some miscommunications in that semi-final, but Beijing just couldn't capitalize on those. And in the end, in the final 3 minutes, it was the experience of France that put Beijing away and nailed their ticket to the final for France. Ulaanbaatar had a quite difficult tournament, so to say. They lost against Thailand in the pool phase. Of June in the semi-final of that women's series stop. That time it was Ulaanbaatar 17-12 who beat France. Ulaanbaatar was good for 7 points, and they shot 5 from 2-point range, which was enough to give the advance to Ulaanbaatar. It was a different France teams though. They had Miriam Jekundade and Rosanne Lessiec. They are not here today. So this will be a new matchup, and previous results don't count in 3x3. It's always about the next possession, the next score, the next action. And the next action will be the final game between France and Ulaanbaatar. Really looking forward to this matchup. My name is Matthijs. I'm in the Netherlands. And always love to watch this game. It doesn't matter who's playing. 3x3 is always spectacular, and been to the Stop in Amsterdam, which is my native country, just like Bas, the mountain, who you might have known as a commentator for this kind of series. And saw some great action there. It was a great venue as well, Amsterdam, spectacular, great basketball. Really enjoyed the show there, but we're not talking about the past here. We're talking about Jinan, the first 3x3 Women's Series final in Jinan ever. And it has proven a great arena in the shopping mall. A lot of fans, dedicated fans, really enjoying the show, really enjoying the entertainment.
FIBA 3x3 Women's Series Jinan Stop 2026.
And we're going to see which one of these teams will go home with the gold. It will be the first gold for France this season. They came second in Orléans earlier this year, and Ulaanbaatar already had one gold medal in Ulaanbaatar itself. But those don't count. The only thing that counts is the next 10 minutes, and these are the main characters that will drive the show forward. Letitia Guapo, number 12. Marie-Yves Paget, quick guard, tough. Marie Malipé, point machine. And the athletic Marie Manet. It's 3 Maries and Letitia this time. And their opponents from Mongolia, the powerhouse, the number 1 seed, and they are here to prove it. Number 11, Taomi Trung. Number 5, Ariun Tsetek Batardin, Bad Girl. Number 32, Amari Robinson, big girl. And here she is, the star of the show, star of her team, Ulaanbaatar. An amazing player to watch, great moves, great handles, great shot. So engaged always. Really fierce in communications, in the way she experiences the game. That's always great to watch. With the twin cross referee, Ignas and Miroslava will guide this team. There is 3x3 for the climax of the Jinan tournament. And it has been a great tournament. We've seen amazing teams. I really fell in love with Mitsubishi, team from Japan. Beijing, amazing to watch. China, Germany, we had some great talent here. It's not easy to go through that field and end up here in this final. It was a very strong 16-team field. It's really been tough to get those wins. It's always tough at 3x3, but this tournament especially has proven nothing is assured. And we'll start with Amari Robinson for Ulaanbaatar, who are putting together a great streak of tournaments. Second place, first place, second place, and now another final. Kulan immediately wants to set the tone with a great drive, a rebound, and a 2-pointer, but she misses. They have to regroup. Great steal there by Robinson. Not a real steal, of course. She tapped it out, but she was thinking ahead there. No easy scores this game, that will be obvious. Well, maybe that one. First point for France with a drive, and now they find the inside. Mismatch. Just a little bit too much mustard on that first ball, and the second one was a foul on Ulaanbaatar. Marie Malipi. Okay. Sorry. Misses the free throw. 0. That's a great push shot there by foul by Trung. A little bit too much pushing on the defense. If you can do some French lip reading, that was a very bad word by Paget. Everything is allowed now in these finals. Emotions are high, tension is high. 1-1. First minute almost gone, and teams really feeling each other out. Trying to find each other's weak point. Handoff there, Paget. 1-2, rattles out, but there's a rebound there by Marie Manet, and a set rebounds will be very important this match. Gives another 2-point opportunity. Pulling foul. Ulaanbaatar will already go to their third foul, and we're just barely 1 minute into the game. This can be a deal breaker for Ulaanbaatar. They need to watch their fouls, or at least get the friends at the same height. Slip through layup there. Wapo. And there you go. There was a match there. Paget. Robinson to the ground. Smart. It's a foul she can give away now. And, Robinson knows how to deal with mismatches on the low post. Great find there. Kulam with the second two that she misses, but the way she created that space, the fake backdoor cut, step outside was by the book. Guapo doesn't go for the two, but Manet does, and finds her own rebound on the other side of the court. That's putting in the effort there. Yes, great find, great. Oh, what a block! Guapo with the block on what seems to have been the easy layup, and then another travel call, but what a great block shot there. What a way to eat into that confidence that Ulaanbaatar just usually puts on the floor. But like I said, they have a difficult tournament. Already in the semi-finals, didn't look as confident as they sometimes do. But again, in that semi-final, in the end, that wasn't an issue they couldn't cope with. They found a way to win. And the women will find that way here as well. If you win, if you hit from the free throw line. And it's also a confidence question, of course. The free throws are a great way to build that confidence, but, you know, you have to hit them. And she does with the second one, and it's 3-2. Paget with the dribble outside, finds the screen, pick and roll, doesn't work. But then this is way better. What a great 2-point shot there. Easy money, and Kulan angry with the decisions. We saw her doing this in the semi-final as well, but that was the moment when the team found their spirit. Oi! I thought she was gonna do an up and under, but she went up early, maybe to get that foul and put Ulaanbaatar on the 5th foul, but didn't get the foul there. Again, looking for a way to bait into the foul. That was a great pass and a great cut there by Malipier, but just couldn't get a handle on the ball. I'm gonna check for the shot clock. 0.3 seconds for France, so that will have to be a quick shot. And Truong, can she block it? She has to jump. Go, go, go. Oh! Paget way too hard, but of course a very difficult shot. Maybe expecting a little bit more pressure from Truong. Might have been the smart defensive move there. Another great pick and roll for the open layup, and Robinson knows how to deal with that. 5 against 3. Oh, no look there. Ball finds a way and then just slips out of the hand of Malipier. Didn't seem like a foul or anything. It just slipped away. No, the pass was great. Here another great pass ending in a foul, and that's an expensive one. This is the one at this point in the game, while we go into timeout, this is the one you don't want to give away. Quick timeout, and of course this is 3x3. No time to waste, we gotta go on. And this final slowly getting a little bit of steam. It's really great to see how these teams are trying to find each other's weak spots. It's amazing to watch experienced teams that know, even though it's a sprint, they know even that sprint can sometimes be a grind. Find openings. This opening was there for all possessions before, but it wasn't here now for France. This pick and roll. Robinson with the mismatch. She has to go up. Oh, she lost it. Amazing defense there by Paget, who was still getting hold of the ball, even though she was falling away by that big bump by Robinson. 2-pointer. Yes! Clean! That's how you get your confidence back. And Guapa knows, so she wants to have the quick score. Misses, but has the rebound. We'll get a foul, so this won't count. Rebound machine, Guapo. Against the rebound machine, Bat Ardeen. Ulaanbaatar. Ulaanbaatar side. Just this rebound didn't call. Fake backdoor into the 2-pointer. And again! True wrong! Without conscience. 8-5, and all of a sudden it's a lead for Ulaanbaatar. With 2-pointers. Yes, that's the making of a great team. They always find a way. Another one. Oh no! Bad girl! All the way from the bad cave. 3 2-pointers. Yeah, that will do something to the confidence of France that We're looking at a 5-3 advance, and now we're 5 points down. What a great sequence from Ulaanbaatar, proving why they were the #1 seeds. Bomb after bomb after bomb from 2-point line. No time to regroup. Immediately go back into the game. Another one. Close, but she has her own rebound and she gets the second try. That one goes! Ulaanbaatar! Adding to the punishment of France. Oh, Guapo, she has to make this. Yes, she does! Sign of a great markswoman. Oh, backdoor, no two-pointer, and she misses. Great behind the back, so much is happening right now. What a great offense against from Ulaanbaatar. Somebody has to get an emergency break just for me to catch up. That was a behind the back out of a rebound. Quick thinking from Tao Mai Truong. 12-7. Just barely past the halfway mark, and what a great game. Away. No luck on the bounce, but the rebound into the hands of Pachet, who sets up the team again. Two-pointer. Yes! Like an arrow. There was a hand on that assist, but it still connects, and it's a run. Yeah, clever play there by Bad Girl, who pushes the ball outside through against the body of Pachet. These teams just alternating punches against each other. What a great final. Now we go to the low post. Power move by Robinson. Just pushes Guapo out of the way. Two-pointer. Robinson looks for the handoff. There it is. Not enough room for two-pointer. Great defense there by France. Great block there by Guapo, but she just couldn't get the rebound. Kind of out of balance, and it gave Robinson enough room for a second try. 14-9. Still 5 points. Pachet! Oh, without mercy. We go to the low block. Yes, Pachet jumps for the tap out. Just to get to the timeout. What an effort from both teams. What a great plays. We've seen some amazing long distance shots there. France putting up some fireworks like it's 14th of July. Ulaanbaatar, they had that streak of 3 two-pointers in a row. Really just no mercy there for France. And with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go, it's still everybody's game, and Ulaanbaatar just having a slight advantage now. Can they capitalize? This was also the timeout in the semi-finals where France found their footing and chipped away at Beijing's advantage. Can they do it again? They got possession. Play from the triangle. A lot of screens there. It's a bit of a desperation shot, but Guapo gets a second chance. Another rebound. Like I said, rebounds gonna make the difference this game. Gives another two-pointer for France. 1 point game. Just the way we like it. Out of balance. Oh, if that one would have gone in. Now it's France. In the lead. Oh! How do you do it? Oui, oui, très bien. Mané. 2 points.
在比赛还有最后的2分
French 2-point is so good it makes me speak French.
法国队在场上利用外线的进球，成功的结束了领先的游戏。
Wouldn't be able to do that in Mongolian. But I will work on it, I promise. Here we go, take a look at this one. Slight rotation in the shot to get that power into there and still the accuracy. But here's another one who can do it. Just not now. France in the lead, 1 point. They're gonna do it, finish it like they did the semi-finals. Rebound. Okay. Ulan. She has to take the team on her shoulders and show them a way to the gold. Would be their second gold this series. Ulan has to go off Malipier, and then the foul. That's an expensive one. I don't want to foul that shot. Of course, it's not a foul. It's just interpreting the ref wrong. Apologies. Let's go back to ball. Great pass into the open space, but that girl can't do enough with it. Can't get a handle on the ball. She had just running all over the court there. Another push shot. No. Ulan. It's another one. Ulan is so good. She draws those two defenders on that 2-point shot after that screen and immediately knows how to find her open teammate. What a great passing. She gets the bump foul. Yeah, she must be tired. She's been sprinting all over that place. She's doing a whole Tour de France on that court. Now gets a breather on the free throw line, 16-16. 1 minute, 16 seconds to go. What a great final. And she does! She makes the free throw. 1 point lead. Now Ulaanbaatar on the bench. Yeah, she had to make that. Great one, great find there by Truong, the equalizer. She does the two. Bam! What a way to get back the lead at this stage of the game. No foul there. Now she got the foul. 17-19, and that means Ulaanbaatar is in reach of the goal. That great two-pointer by Truong. It's a very expensive missed free throw. But still, 50 seconds to go, and this French team knows how to play defense. They can get a stop if they need to, but they have to now. Oh, she tried to thread the needle, but the pass was just a little bit too sharp. Wapo, can she get France back into the game? She can't. Now, Ulan for two. No, she goes inside to Robinson. 4 seconds on the shot clock, and then a tap away there by Mane.
比赛时间24.8秒钟，进攻回合时间。那我们先处理一下地面的汉字。
Of course, sweaty floor because these women, they give everything. Ulaanbaatar still on the bench. Can Truong finish it? Quick two, no. Oh. That was almost a great steal there by Malipier. And now the foul. And Ulaanbaatar. We go to the free throw line, I believe. And but first the timeout. What an amazing game. It looked like the French had the best of Ulaanbaatar at the start of the game, but then those 3 2-pointers.
现场所有球迷朋友们心也随着我们的比赛的进行。
Something in France. Still fought their way back, put up some amazing 2-pointers themselves, but
场上赛事的激情也是传染到了我们的现场。
Ulaanbaatar just clawed their way back into the game. France still with enough opportunity to finish this. Great drive, quick drive. 1919. It's everybody's game now.
再次吹停。
France will get another possession.
交给西汉巴。
Wrong, lost control of the ball. They have to throw. Robinson inside within the shot clock. Great point. 20.
注意推上。
France need to do the 2-pointer. That's a worthy young shot, and she won't. Oh, the drive by Robinson is enough. They made it. Ulaanbaatar defeats France in an epic game.
令人惊叹的一场比赛啊！让我们继续把
What an effort.
最热烈的掌声送给乌兰巴托亚马逊女篮。
Mongolian powerhouse gets another goal, their second of the year. Jinan is taken by Ulaanbaatar Amazons.
同时也要把掌声给到法国队联队奉献的精彩比赛。And you have to impress and real
Final shot, but the defense was so strong by Ulaanbaatar. They gave it all. Did everything on the floor, but Ulaanbaatar just found a way to win, and I think that's the story of Ulaanbaatar this tournament. Every game they looked like they could be defeated. They were even defeated in phase of this tournament, but they show that they always find a way to get back into the game, whether it's inside, whether it's with strong defense, and with these kind of 2-pointers. Look at that! We're hitting from all spots. This one was amazing. And Kulan get their own rebound, and then why not try it again? Get about the first one. Always a second one. Ulaanbaatar. Their energy and leadership really took this team. On the gold stage. Barely, they almost had it, friends. Especially after this 2-pointer, they looked had all the opportunity to finish it, but just didn't get there. Really a final, remember, these teams really put on a show. And showed that it's about highlights, yes, of course, but it's also about the margins. Where can you find the openings? Where can you find the opportunities to get your points and to make those stops? Rebounds were, like I said at the start of this finals, a very crucial part of this game. We saw some second chance 2-pointers really made a difference, and they could only be had because of the rebounds. No gold for France this year, but their time will come. There's another 9 stops to go in this women's series. But this team, Ulaanbaatar, they will be there. They are so hard to beat. The last 4 tournaments, they became second, first, second, and again first. Vienna, second, Ulaanbaatar, first, Xiantao, second, and now in Jinan. They win the gold again, and it's an amazing show, an amazing tournament that we had here. FIBA 3x3 in Jinan. New stop on the women's series.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now
Tournament had everything you want from a tournament like this.
3x3 women's series
Great 2-pointers, great inside action. So much entertainment on the court and off the court. Really a great stop for the Women's Series. And while we are going to watch the celebration of Ulaanbaatar, who won their gold, their prize money, of course the points in the women's standing. With all that energy, experience and effort, not giving up, always believing in their potential. Well-deserved winner of first Jinan 3x3 Women's Series, and a well-deserved MVP for Ulaanbaatar. Who really provided the energy, the battery of this Ulaanbaatar team. And of course, there's no reason to now switch off your computer and do something else, because why would you if there's more 3x3 Women's Series to watch? In Baku, at this very moment, there's another stop for this Women's Series with the one and only Bas Roosendaal, the Mountain, for commentary. There's more stories, more highlights, and of course spectacular basketball. Also some powerhouses there. So the great basketball on the FIBA 3x3 courts will just continue. No matter where you are in the world, I mean, we all love 3x3 basketball. Why wouldn't you love this? Look at it. It's energy, it's highlights, and it's great athletes battling it out with each other. Showing how the sport has to be played. That's it for me here in Jinan. I hope you had a great tournament. And again, just switch over to Baku, because basketball 3x3 will always go on. Thank you. And congratulations to the winners of this Jinan 3x3 tournament Women's Series. Ulaanbaatar Amazons.
Alright， 感谢颁奖嘉宾，谢谢颁奖嘉宾。OK， 也请我们的冠军球队留步，一起 take a photo。And 1, 2, 3. Close to FIBA 3x3 Women's Series Jinan Stop 2026. Our thanks to all the teams, officials, and fans for making this an unforgettable event. 再次感谢所有的球队的球员，感谢现场的工作人员，感谢所有的支持我们三人篮球女子系列赛济南站的朋友们，感谢你们的支持。我们的本次比赛到这里就圆满结束了，谢谢大家，我们度过了一个共同难忘的周末。
再次感谢大家的关注，也要让我们再把热情领到我们明年的比赛当中，让明年再度的相会。
Okay, the team Mongolia take a photo. Congratulations again. 也有请我们现场的所有的领导嘉宾一同前来合影留念。Okay, the team Mongolia, Sting. Wait a moment, yeah. And let's take group photos. Thank you. Thanks. And 好，给现场的所有的工作人员准备好，我们来一张集体的大合影好吗？一起准备来到我们的场地内，感谢这几天的付出，谢谢。